everyone, it's Naomi. I just thought I'd come on tonight. I've just come back from work and had dinner, and I thought I'd better unpack all my mouldings that I got delivered from Flexiwood Australia. So I thought, while I'm putting them away, I might just pop on and show you what I got. I got all sorts of new goodies this time around. So I sold out of the roll trims quite quickly, so I thought I'd restock those, and then another collection had come through, collection 3. So I thought I'd get some of them. So there are some good things in there. There's some steampunk people and some farm animals, which I thought I'd show you. So I thought while I'm here and unpacking things, I'd give you a quick demo of what I got. So the first one is this reel here of mouldings. So this is quite a large one. This is 2.15 meters, so 215 centimeters, or 2 meters and 15 centimeters. And this one retails for around about $75. So that is just come through. I did put all of the mouldings on the website, so on the Etsy store. So if you're interested, you're definitely welcome to go on there and have a look. Okay, then I've got this one here. So this is another 2 meter one. And that's just a little small one, and that goes for around about $35, I think. Okay, so there's that one there. So I'll just go through all the trims first, and then I've got this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous big one. I mean, look how lovely is that. And that's 2 meters. That one is retails for $75. So that is in the Etsy store now. Okay, and this is just absolutely gorgeous. Right, okay, what else have I got? Okay, so this is another trim that I had last time as well. This one was quite popular and went rather quickly. So, and again, this one is another 2 meter one. So there's that one there, and if you're interested in it, it's model number FW0089. So that is that one there. Hopefully you can see it really well about how good it looks. And I've got a bit of lights on tonight, so there's probably a little bit of glare as well. And I've got my lovely little fairy twinkle lights on today as well. So I've got them there. I've got my faux foliage is up there, so I thought I'd have a nice little spot instead of just having a look at the studio and all the rubbish that's behind me. Not just rubbish, but stuff, all the supplies. This is something probably a little bit more prettier to look at. Alright, okay, we'll keep going. So I do have this little moulding here, and again that's 2 meters, or just over 2 meters. Okay, and that one I'm pretty sure is retailing for $19, so that's just a small one. Okay, and I'm nearly at the end of the trims. Okay, so I've got another big one here. So this one's got some gorgeous roses on it. Again, that's like a 2 meter trim, and it's got a lovely little sort of like rose vine effect on it. So that's gorgeous. That would look beautiful on the top of like a large cabinet or wardrobe, or some sort of large sort of storage container. That would be absolutely beautiful. I suppose if you were doing maybe even a faux mantle as well, like a mantelpiece, you could put it across there. You could do all sorts. Okay, so I've got that one, and this is just a smaller one. This has got sort of like little flourishes and some sort of like netting kind of detail on it. Okay, so that one is again just over 2 meters. We've nearly finished all the trim, and then I can show you all the really cool stuff that I got. So this one, I actually got this one for a reason. I've seen a lot of people have been making faux suitcases out of wood or drawers. I've seen like chests of drawers made, and the drawer part is actually like the suitcase. And so this here would actually make for perfect strapping for like the faux leather with the little metal studs. So there's that one there. I thought that one was a fantastic idea for that. Then I do have a little Greek key one as well. So that one is on there as well. Again, it's 2 meters, just over 2 meters. So I've got this little sort of like Greek key design, and I've got, so this is just like a sort of like a kind of flourish kind of one. And again, that one is 2 meters as well. And with these mouldings, you just sort of cut them with like a Stanley knife or like a craft knife, hobby knife, blade thing. You could saw them as well if you wanted to. Sand them, paint them, draw them, nail them. You can do whatever you can do with wood, you can do with these. Okay, right. Okay, so that's that done. And now I've got some good stuff. Right, I have to show you the farm animals first because they are so cute. Like, look at these. I actually have got a set of these for myself. So we've got the little sign that says the farmhouse sign. We've got a chicken, we've got a pig, and we've got a cow. They are separated out. It's just that they've sort of like wiggled themselves down together in the packaging. But yeah, they are separate, and you could do all sorts of like French farmhouse or some sort of farmhouse kind of decoration. Okay, so what else have we got? Oh, we've got a giant key. So if you wanted to do a key, and from memory I think this key was like 22 centimeters long, 24 centimeters, I'm not quite sure, but we have this lovely key. If you wanted to do I don't know, like someone's 21st, and you can sort of like do like a birthday book or something, you pop the key onto that. Or if someone's getting a new house, you could make some sort of a board, or you could actually add it to a board with some little hooks on the bottom, and you've got a key holder. So that's many uses. Again, you can paint it, do whatever you want to that one. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, so I've got this lovely drop corbel as well. So that is could be used on a wardrobe or a Trumeau mirror. You could put it on any sort of furnishings, but it's just got some really great intricate detail. So I have that as well. Bear is barking, so if you can hear him, he's barking at people walking past. I have this lovely bluebell wreath. Now this is gorgeous. Again, this could go on the front of a wardrobe, some sort of a cupboard. It is flat, and then you can just attach it and paint it. If you didn't want some of the pieces, you could quite easily cut them off if you didn't like the ribbon or something like that. So that's that there. Okay, what else have we got? Oh, so I've got these cute little wreaths here as well. So they're about sort of like hand height. So they are lovely as well. Again, if you're wanting to do some sort of a plaque or something, you know how you see people with the wreaths and then they've got like the crown or the bee, you could do that, or we could even make that and then put one of the farm animals in it. That would work. Okay, so we've got that one. What have we got here? Oh, I can never say the word, keyholes. So if you would if you're into making some sort of like faux diaries or book upcycling or journals, there's a set of keyhole plates here that you could pop in. Again, just paint them, decorate them, and you're good to go. Right, what else have I got? I've got the steampunk lady, so Mrs. Steampunk. So this is obviously, yep, a lady, steampunk lady, and she could be used for all sorts of decorations if you're into the steampunk world. And then on top of Mrs. Steampunk, I have Mr. Steampunk. So I've got the two of them, so I only have one each of them. So I've got Mr. Steampunk and I've got Mrs. Steampunk, steampunk man, steampunk lady, but I've got the two of them, so they go well together. If you're doing, I'm not quite sure what sort of crafts you could use them on, but yeah. Or actually they'd be great if you had a restaurant or a shop and you had public toilets. You could do Mrs. Steampunk for the ladies, Mr. Steampunk for the men, or if you had a change room or something, you can definitely pop them in there. Okay, what have we got? Oh, and then we've got some cogs. So if you are into Mr. and Mrs. Steampunk, you can also maybe do some cogs. Again, steampunk costumes and cosplay. if you had the hat with the goggles, you could pop the cogs on there. That would be great. Steampunk, or if you had a watch shop or a clock shop or something like that, perhaps you could do something with the cogs. Okay, what else have we got? Oh, this plaquette. Now this is quite a big chunky one. So you see that it's actually quite deep and detailed, and it's got this oval in the middle. The oval is slightly raised, but you could definitely, if you wanted to put a stone of some sort in there, you could definitely cut that out or drill it out, or you could paint it, or you could even decoupage it if you wanted to. Or if you had a cameo, you could actually flatten that out, so you could sand it out or drill it out, and then you can actually pop a cameo in there if you needed to, or if you wanted to. So there we go, so that's there. Let me see. Oh, this is nearly lucky last, and then I've got these two. Oh, and there's some over there. And then I've got these two flourishes as well, so they're quite deep as well, so I have them there as well. Tara has just passed me over some more trims that I missed. So this trim is gorgeous. So this trim here comes in a 2-piece pack. So each piece of trim is 50 centimeters. So obviously you put them together and you've got a meter. So there's the 2-pack there. But look at how gorgeous that detail and molding is. It's just absolutely lovely. So that is there, and you can chop them up if you wanted to. You can cut pieces out. You do whatever you wanted to. They might even make nice cornicing if you were renovating an old home. You could put them along the cornice. They'd be lovely, or some kind of like ceiling rose detail. So what I have in stock is all I have here, but if you're definitely wanting more, I can actually place an order in at the warehouse, and I can get the warehouse to send stuff to you direct. So if you needed a higher quantity than what I've got, I can definitely ask the question, and then if the warehouse has that amount in stock, I can ask them to send it to you directly. Okay, so that's not an issue. Okay, so I've got this beautiful trim here as well. So this is just one piece. This is half a meter, so 50 centimeters. Okay, so I think, is it 50 centimeters is 25 inches perhaps? I'm not 100% sure, and it doesn't matter. But yeah, so this is 50 centimeters. So this one here, and I have one last one. So, and then I have this one here, and again, this is 50 centimeters as well, with this gorgeous trim. Again, you could put it on any kind of furniture. You could decorate your house with it. You could do it as some sort of a trim, and then all you do is you basically just keep attaching the ends onto each other, and that's great. Now, something that I do have, that if anyone is watching this live and is interested in, I haven't put them on the website because this is going to be my secret stash, but if you want some, I can tell you what I have. Just message me and I'll let you know. I have bought some pigments, and I haven't played with them yet, so I bought a few colours to play with. So as I said, I haven't played with pigments yet, but if you are someone who has and you love them, I have some here. If I don't have any, I can definitely get some in for you from, again, from the warehouse. If you live locally, I can have the warehouse send them to me, and I can deliver, or you can come and pick them up, or otherwise I can have the warehouse send them to you. I was going to play with them and see if I liked them before I stocked them. But yeah, I'll show you what I've got. So, and then I've got a set of the little farmhouse animals for myself. I've got a project in mind for that. So the project I have is I've got the wood panels, and I've got some wallpaper samples, and they're black and white, and there's a big white piece in the middle, and then it's got the thick black lines, and then some thinner ones. And I was thinking I might actually paint the animals black and then put them in that that white thing. We'll see how they go. That's a project for the weekend. So what I do have, so just getting back to the pigments. If you've used pigments and you love them, please let me know what you thought about it. Not necessarily about this brand, but any brand of pigment that you've liked, that you've used, and that if you've liked or you haven't liked, let me know. As I said, I haven't got around to playing with them yet, but I do have the varnish that goes with it, the gilding varnish. Now this is from a brand called El Greco, so I'm guessing that it is from Greece just by looking at the writing on it. It doesn't actually say, or it does say, but I don't know where that place is, so it just says Leosia, so I don't know. But anyway, so I do have this, the varnish. Now there are, what about 2, 3, I've got 6 varnishes, 6 pigments. I think there's 8 or 10 in the series that Flexiwood carry. So yes, I bought these from Flexiwood. I am a Flexiwood stockist in Bunbury, so hence the reason I get all of my mouldings from them, and they have just recently started stocking the pigments and the varnishes, so I thought I'd give those a go. So I've got this lovely pearly silver colour, oh sorry, brilliant white this one is called. So that is like, I don't know if you can see it with the lighting, but it's like a, I don't know, a silvery pearly white colour, and again, I don't know what it will look like when it's added with the pigments. We'll play with that, but yeah, but so if you were to buy them, these are 50 grams and they're $32 for a 50 gram container, and the same goes for the varnish. So I've got this one in brilliant white, I've got this one in brilliant silver, so you can sort of see the so I've got that one in brilliant silver. Okay, I've got this one in Byzantine gold, so that's a lovely colour. Again, 50 grams. These have all been unopened, so as I said, these are actually my personal stash, but if you do live locally and you want to grab some pigments before I get to open them, just drop me a line and I'll show you what I've got. Okay, this one here is copper. Now that is a gorgeous colour. So that is a lovely, lovely, lovely colour. So that comes in a plastic container with a lid. Again, it's 50 grams. And then I've got, oh, this one is gorgeous. This is called Green Phthalo. Yeah, we'll just call it that. It's sort of like a turquoisey kind of colour. It's absolutely stunning. So that's it just there. I'll just turn around so you can read the label. So there we go. So there's that one there. And the lucky last is this one here, which is black graphite. So I've got that one there. It looks like, you know, when you're at school and you've got like lead pencils. It looks a little bit like that. So I have that there, and again, that's a 52 gram container. So that's all the goodies that I bought from Flexiwood last week, that were kindly delivered last week by Kim. She is the owner of Flexiwood, and she has a range of stockists who stock all of their products, and I'm led to believe that their product range is growing. So that means that my offerings will grow as well. So I've showed you everything that I've had. As I said, everything, all of the mouldings are up on the website if you're interested in them. The powders and the gilding varnish aren't, but if you do see this Facebook Live and you're interested in them and you live locally, or even if you don't live locally, I can always post them to you. So that's it, lovely people. I will let you enjoy the rest of your day or evening. I think it's about 7:30 at night here now. So enjoy your day, morning, evening, night. Hopefully you're doing something exciting. And I'll see you all next time. Thanks everyone. Cheers. Bye.